Okay. I decided this year to write a song a week. I decided this year to write one song a week. I decided this on the drive from Saskatoon to Calgary to see my bro and his kiddos. I had this line in my head for this song. Said, just had the words, I feel like you could take me back. And I really liked it. And then I was chatting with Ange as we drove. And I was like, I thought, I'm like, oh, maybe we could have a fun verse. Because the chorus is so like, I'm definitely feeling like I'm going for my best Chris Stapleton vibe. And yeah, I really like this song. And I thought this year, I saw this quote, and it was, if something is 70% chance not to get done, there's some culture that would say that's the only thing worth doing, and there's something to be a tweak. So there's only a chance. There's only a 30% chance that every week I can do this, and I want to get it done every Friday, and it is Thursday right now, 10 p.m. Every Thursday after worship practice, I have access to the church, and I can make a lot of noise. And we share a building, so I can't do it all the other times of the week, really. So this is in tune. I'm gonna tune up the bass. Tune up the bass. That doesn't sound that cool. And this thing is so cool. A little cute little bass. I got this bass with the idea that I don't have a P bass. I only have a jazz bass. So I wanted these pickups. But then I also have this idea that my three girls will be a little punk band, a little punk trio. So whichever one of them picks up bass, this will be theirs. But for the meantime, it's a lot of fun. So, I don't know if I'll always do it this way, trio style, but I do love playing guitar, bass, and drums. This is a year I make art. The first song I ever wrote, I was grade 10, hanging out with my buddy Matt. We had access to the church. He was the assistant pastor's kiddo. And at the time, I was grade 10, I think. Maybe grade 11. It was grade 10. And I room and boarded with their family. Kind of like a hockey kid. So we hung out a lot together. So the first time I ever wrote a song was, I just had cool riffs in my head. And my buddy Matt knew enough about his Mac to hit record. He was a sound guy at our church. And so I first played drums, and then I played guitar and sang over top. Coolest song ever. It's like, the lyrics were, when you find me, I'm still hiding, lost inside you, like goes to the Lord. But hey, a first song is a first song. And I've always just loved writing in that way. So just playing all the parts. It's not because I don't have tons of buddies that play. It's just because it's the first way I learned how, and I love it. So, for the next year, I'm going to, the 3 R's, write, release, and record a song. Oh, I just realized when I get here, it's kind of dark on my face. It might not be the prettiest look. Does that fix it? We're learning, oh, it's because the bass is there. If I don't put a bass on my face, apparently there's no reflection. All right, And yeah, I want to just make art like I used to, like sit up. I'll just get right to it. When I was grade 2, I remember just writing a poem because I just enjoyed how words rhymed. I thought that was fascinating. I remember, I don't actually remember doing it. The way I remember is because Grandma had one of my poems on the fridge that she kept. One I wrote, and it was called like "See You Soon" or "See You at Heaven's Gates." Oh, that sounds too eerie. But it was about my grandpa who had passed on saying like, "I'll see you soon." I just wrote a poem. She liked it enough to keep it up or just wants to encourage me. But I miss that. I miss just writing. It feels like there's so much weight, or there's, what's the word? Pressure to write. I wrote my first album, and I did this similar thing where I played all the instruments. That's so fun. But I put so much pressure. And this is the year I just want to go back to making art. So here we go.